conference will now be recorded.
Guys, yesterday we had covered with few of the concepts. So like column chart, we had done with column chart. side by side column chart, circle view, staked circle view, pie chart, table, scatter plot. So till here, if there is any doubts, please let me know. If there is any doubts, type in 1 if everything is clear till here. Guys, type in 1 if everything is clear till here. Okay, so let's continue with line chart. So line chart here, I'm going to take the order date. Okay, so first I'm going to take the order date and the sales. So let me take the order date and the sales. So now you can see as I took in the data, so I'm getting this charts everything. So here you can see I took the order date, and when I wanted to check the sales, so here in the order date, so based on the here I have 4 year sales data. So 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. So this is a very basic area. Okay, so line chart what we have applied. So now in this, if you see by default, I have the hierarchy. So order date, you can see this plus sign over here. So as I click on this plus sign, so if I click on this plus sign, so now you can see quarterly base. So here I can see 2011, 4 quarters, what is the sales? 2012, 2013, 2014. So quarterly based how the sales is happening. Now when I click on this plus again in the quarter, now it is showing monthly based sales. So in the year 2011, in the 4 quarters, how the sales is happening. Okay. So the same, if I click on this plus again, day wise, it is showing me the sales. Okay. So try doing with this. Guys, if there is any doubts in this, please let me know. So try with the hierarchy. Year, quarter, month, day wise also you try applying it and check it. If anyone wants me to explain it again, please tell. You can drop a message in the chat box. Guys, extremely sorry. So now here you saw that I have taken the order date and I put the sales. Okay. So in the next one, let me take the order date and put the sales. Okay. So now when I apply it in the line charts, it appears something like this. Now when I wanted to show it in the hierarchy, so quarter basis, so monthly basis, so how I wanted the values, I can show it monthly basis, day wise. So like this, when I click on the hierarchy, I'm going to get the values. Okay. So based on the values. So now let me say, I'll take the order date. So let me click on this plus quarter, it has opened. So here you can see in the year 2011, there are 4 quarters, 2012, 2013 and 2014. So all the quarters are mentioned over here. So now here you can see it is mentioning as quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. When I click on the drop down over here, you can see here how you wanted the values to appear. You wanted to mention only the year, you wanted to mention only the quarter, you wanted to mention only the month, day, you can mention it with single value. If you wanted to mention along with the quarter and the year, both. So say I wanted here, you can see quarter 1, 2, 3, 4 is appearing. So I wanted it to be mentioned as quarter 2 along with the year. So you can see here it is mentioning like this. Okay. So now if I tell, I'll just remove this. I'm going to take the order date. So take this value and here I will tell I wanted it to be mentioned with. So now you can see along with the years it will appear. Okay. So now if I wanted to check it with the month, I wanted to check it with the month along with the day. So I can mention it. Okay. How I wanted, I can mention it in that ways. Let me take the order date. I'm going to open this quarters and from here I'm going to I wanted it to be mentioned in quarter 2 like this. Okay, so I can mention it like this also. And then if I wanted to mention it with the month along with the date, so along with the date I'm going to get the values like this. Okay, so this is line chart 2. This is the other way how you wanted to mention it. So let me remove this. So quarterly basis, order date I'm taking and I wanted to mention it like this. So this is one way. Now if I wanted to apply with the area chart, okay. So area chart, let me clear the data. So I'm taking the order date only. I wanted to check with the sales. Now say I wanted to check it as per the category. Category wise, I wanted to check the sales. So I'm going to bring in the category and drop it in the color. So now here you can see the values will appear like this. Now I'll go to show me and I will click on the area chart. So area chart, now you can see area chart as per the category, I'm getting the values. Now if I wanted to check it as per the region, I'll remove this and I'll bring in the region over the color. So now you can see. So now say if I wanted to check it with the sales and profit as well. So I'm going to bring in the profit and drop it in the rows. So I'm able to see this, and here next to this area chart, I have area chart discrete. I'll click on this area chart discrete. So let me say entire view. So now you can see region wise, I can see the sales and profit both. So this is area chart discrete. So try with these two things, line chart and area chart discrete. So type in 2 if this till here, if it is clear. If anybody is having any doubts, please let me know. Guys, try with this. If there is any doubts, please let me know. If you want me to explain it again also, that is well and good. I'll explain it if you are not able to do it. Try with line and area chart.
Ma'am, can you present line chart too?
This one.
Yes, ma'am.
So this one we can mention it as line chart discrete.
Ma'am, what is the difference between line chart 1 and line chart discrete, ma'am?
Line chart one means it is a normal line chart, ma, what we have taken. See here, I'm not going to show it in the discrete. I'll show it in the normal chart. So without any separation, it is showing as one single line like this. So you can see quarterly basis, it is taking like this. Okay. Discrete means it will show the separations. So as you can see, when I'm taking the area chart, so if I tell area chart, so let me show it here. Order date, and I wanted to see the sales. Okay, so here it is taking. So in this, I wanted to check it as per the category. Here I am showing it once again. So normal this one, area chart. I'm taking the order date and I wanted to check the sales. Okay, so this is a normal line chart. I wanted to show the category wise. Okay, I wanted to show as per the category wise. I'm going to bring in the category and drop it in the color. Okay, as I put in the color, so normal line chart is appearing. So when I click on this area chart, the same thing will be mentioned in area. You can see like this. Now if I wanted to check, instead of category, I wanted to check it with region. So I'm going to bring in the region and highlight with the color. So you can see central region has made the highest sales. The top second one is north and the least one is south. So like this you can check with the area chart. Now not only the sales, I wanted to check with the profit also. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in the profit and drop it here. So now it is appearing. So now let me tell, I wanted to show it in discrete. So when I click on discrete, now you can see, so the both the sales and profit will be shown in two different charts. The same area chart only, it will be separated twice. So line chart also, here one single line will go on. If I tell line chart discrete means it will show with the separation. The same way area chart. So when I'm taking only the sales I wanted to check, or I wanted to check only the profit based on the region. So you can see only one. I wanted to check it along with the profit as well. So now I'll click on this and I'm taking the profit. So then I wanted to show both in a separate this one. Then I am going to take area chart discrete. Clear? So if I wanted to show it in a full screen, I'm going to go and click on this entire view. Try with this line chart discrete, area chart and area chart discrete. Area chart. This is area chart discrete. If there is any doubts, please let me know. Guys, hope you people are able to do it. The same thing when I click on the quarter, month. So when I click from discrete to normal area chart, so it will appear something like this. Coming for heat map. Type in 3 if this is clear till here. If there is any doubt, please drop in the chat box. Okay. Now coming to heat map. So let me take the subcategory. I wanted to check in for the sales. As I took bring the value. So if I drop the value in the column, I'll get the chart, which I don't need. Okay. So I wanted it in the table format. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this value, sales value. And you can see here as I bring into the chart area, here I'm able to see it is highlighting and showing. As I drop in, so you can see the values are appearing. Now when I click on this show me, what are the different types of charts that I can apply? It is mentioning. So let me say I wanted to apply with heat map. So as I click on heat map, you can see the values will appear as per the size. Okay. So now if I wanted to sort it ascending, descending, I can. So let me select this descending order. So now you can see the values will appear something like this. Now if I wanted to check it in ascending order, so I'll click on this ascending order. So let me keep it in ascending. And if you wanted to change with the shape, okay, so by default it is square, and if I wanted it in the circle, I can choose it in the circle, or if I wanted to change with the shapes, I can go and click on the shape. So whatever the type of shapes it is there, so I can choose the shape. So now if I wanted it in the square, I can choose the square. So let me select the square. Circle, it is already there. Square, I will choose. And if I wanted to change with the color, I can click on this color and choose the color as per the requirement. So like this. Now if I wanted to apply with the border, so let me select the border and click on borders. So now you can see this is heat map chart. So try with this heat map. Any doubts, please let me know. let's do with the symbol map. So let's open a new sheet. So here, if you see, as I am taking the country, there is a hierarchy already created, which contains the country, state, city. Okay. So now I wanted to apply the map. So map are of two types we have. One is symbol map and one more is normal map what we have. So let me bring in the, I wanted to check it as per the sales. Okay. So let me bring in the country and then I wanted to check in for the sales. And here, as I select this data, you can see automatically Tableau is going to tell what are the types of chart I can apply. So as I'm taking in the country details, so here you can see the country maps also it is activated. Now I wanted to take the symbol map. So as I take on with the country, you can see here, so the values will appear. So as per the country. So now in this, when I click on the plus, state wise, I wanted to check. So in which country, which particular sales has the state has done the sales. So now in this, easily I can make out which particular spot has done the highest sales. So this one, when I bring in the cursor over there, you can see United Kingdom, England. So that has made the highest sales. Okay. So like this, it is going to appear. If I wanted to check further, I can click on this plus and I wanted to check it as per the city. So city based how the sales has happened, you can see when I click on this plus, I can zoom in. So as I click on this particular charts, see like this it will appear. I'll just zoom out. Now let me say I wanted to check it as per the states. So now you can see the spots are showing where and all which are the states. So how the sales is happening. So now state, if I wanted it to be highlighted with the colors, I'll bring in the state and drop the colors over there. So you can see the colors will be applied. So now I don't want the state in the colors. So I'll just bring it out. So like this, you can apply with the symbol map. Try with this. If there is any doubts, please let me know. Guys, answer your attendance in the meantime. Kritika? Kritika? Hitesh?
Present, ma'am.
Nikita? Nikita? Vaishnavi?
Present, ma'am.
Nisha? Nisha? Saida?
Nisha present, ma'am.
Nisha, yesterday you are present, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Saida?
Present, ma'am.
Tanya?
Present, ma'am.
Tanya, yesterday you are present.
Yes, ma'am.
Tejashwini?
Present, ma'am.
Sakina? Sakina? Okay, Sakina is present. Kavana? Kavana? Aditi? Aditi is present. Gopika? Gopika? Harshita? Gopika is present. Harshita?
Ma'am,
Harsh
Ashita are present, ma'am.
Harshita B is also present. Harshita R is also present. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
then Kevin? Kevin? Kevin present. Lakshita?
ಹೇಳಿದ್ರ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು
Lakshita?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ 5 minutes ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್
Lakshita is present. Lakshita, yesterday you are present. 2 days you did not answer your attendance.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ
Lakshita? Guys, whoever is answering the attendance, please unmute yourself and tell others, mute yourself. Lakshita, yesterday you are present, ma? Yesterday and day before yesterday? Okay. Ilakia? Navya? Nayana? Nayana? Rachna?
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Shriya?
Present, ma'am.
Sneha? Sneha? Tasmiya? Tasmiya? Nandana? Nandana? Ravi?
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Hemika?
Present, ma'am.
Prisha? Anisa? Vanessa? Hyman? Tanisa is present. Vanessa is present. Okay. Ayman? Ayman? Maria?
Present, ma'am.
Harshita are present. Harshita are yesterday you are present, ma? Annie?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ashitar was present yesterday, ma'am.
Okay. Annie?
Present, ma'am.
Geraldine? Gaganashri? Sachi? Sachi? Sidrath?
Yes, ma'am.
Akshaya? Alok? Krishna Agarwal? Asba? Nimra? Asba, yesterday you are present? Asba? Sachi? Sachi present. Asba, yesterday you are present? Okay, Shreya?
Present, ma'am.
Nimra, yesterday you are present? Shazia?
Present, ma'am.
Shazia, yesterday you are present?
Yes, ma'am.
Shreya?
Present, ma'am.
Pallavi?
Present, ma'am.
Okay, hope you people understood with this. Type in 4 if this is clear. Till here if it is clear. Okay, next coming for field map. So here this is symbol map and coming to this. So let me take the country on the column and I wanted to check the sales. I'll bring in the value. So here when I click on show me, so symbol map we understood. So now I wanted to apply with the field map. So field map. So let me give the, so I'll just click on plus. So as I scroll, so here you can see zoom in, zoom out will appear. Now if I wanted to change with the highlighting the color, so here you can see, so the sales, how it is happening from the least to the highest sales. So now I wanted to change with the color formatting means I'll click here and I will go for edit color. Edit color by default you can see the least to the highest value how the color is happening. So highlighting it is happening. So let me click here and you can choose whichever type of color format you wanted. So let me select red gold. So red gold, I'll click on apply. Okay. You can see the least one, the sales is happening is, so the highest. So like this from here, you can go for edit color, click on this drop down and choose whichever type of color you wanted. So green, gold, orange, gold, so red, green, brown, however you wanted, you can choose with the color palette from here. So as I take the cursor there, you can see, so the values will be highlighted and will be showing. So which particular country, how much sales has happened. So when I click on this and choose this navigator option, pan, so only that particular area will get highlighted and it is going to mention. I wanted to remove, uncheck and click out. So again, you can see the changes. Okay. So this is field map. Try with this. So you can see by applying this, you can zoom in, uncheck. Try zoom in, zoom out. So you can click on this navigator and you can move the values. So move the chart. So try applying the formatting, changing with the color and try zoom in, zoom out. And here you have the option button where you can navigate. You can zoom the screen and check. If there is any doubts, please let me know. guys, hope you people are able to do it. If any doubts, please let me know. Guys, type in 5 if you are clear till here. If anybody is having any doubts, you can drop it in the chat box. Okay, guys, I'll stop it till here.